Welcome to Microsoft Certified Azure Administrator exam preparation course. Whether you are aiming to enhance your cloud expertise, advance your career, or achieve certifications, you are in the right place. This video is designed to guide you through the essentials of Microsoft Azure, offering practical tips, real-world examples, and everything you need to excel in the exam. After each chapter, there's a Q&A section to reinforce your knowledge. For comprehensive preparations, check the description to access the Audible versions, the free Ultimate Exam Prep Guide, or the Amazon link for the book. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more exam updates and practice. Now, to lead you through this journey, here's your instructor.
1. Which Azure service is primarily used for building, testing, deploying, and managing applications and services through Microsoft Managed Data Centers? A. Azure DevOps. B. Azure Kubernetes Service. C. Azure Virtual Machines. D. Azure App Service. Answer: D. Azure App Service. 2. Azure Virtual Networks are used for A. Web Application Firewall Services. B. Creating isolated networks within Azure. C. Data Analytics. D. Hosting databases. Answer: B. Creating isolated networks within Azure. 3. In Azure, what is an availability zone? A. A unique physical location within a region. B. A service for managing virtual machines. C. A type of virtual network. D. A data encryption method. Answer: A. A unique physical location within a region. 4. What does Azure Express Route provide? A. A managed web hosting environment. B. A private connection to Azure data centers. C. Blockchain as a service. D. A content delivery network. Answer: B. A private connection to Azure data centers. 5. Azure Functions is an example of what type of computing? A. Virtual machines. B. Serverless computing. C. Kubernetes-based computing. D. Microservices architecture. Answer: B. Serverless computing. 6. Which Azure service offers machine learning capabilities? A. Azure Cognitive Services. B. Azure Bot Service. C. Azure Machine Learning. D. Azure HD Insight. Answer: C. Azure Machine Learning. 7. Azure Blob Storage is primarily used for A. Storing unstructured data. B. Web application hosting. C. Machine learning tasks. D. Network traffic analysis. Answer: A. Storing unstructured data. 8. What is Azure SQL Database? A. A NoSQL database service. B. A managed relational database service. C. A virtual machine service. D. A web hosting service. Answer: B. A managed relational database service. 9. Azure Active Directory is a service used for A. Identity and access management. B. Data storage and management. C. Application development. D. Network security. Answer: A. Identity and access management. 10. What is the purpose of Azure Site Recovery? A. Managing virtual networks. B. Disaster recovery and business continuity. C. Data encryption. D. Web hosting. Answer: B. Disaster recovery and business continuity. 11. Azure Cosmos DB is a database service that offers A. Relational database capabilities, B. Global distribution and horizontal scaling, C. Virtual machine management, D. Blockchain as a service. Answer: B. Global distribution and horizontal scaling. 12. Azure Resource Manager is used for A. Managing resources in Azure, B. Machine learning tasks, C. Hosting web applications, D. Storing large amounts of data. Answer: A. Managing resources in Azure. 13. Which service in Azure is fully managed platform for building, deploying, and scaling your web apps? A. Azure Functions, B. Azure Logic Apps, C. Azure App Service, D. Azure Kubernetes Service. Answer: C. Azure App Service. 14. What is Azure Monitor used for? A. Monitoring the performance of Azure resources, B. Blockchain services, C. Hosting databases, D. Managing virtual networks. Answer: A. Monitoring the performance of Azure resources. 15. Azure Logic Apps is a service that provides A. Web application hosting, B. Tools to automate, orchestrate, and integrate business processes, C. Blockchain as a service, D. Machine learning capabilities. Answer: B. Tools to automate, orchestrate, and integrate business processes. 16. Azure virtual machines are best used for A. Storing unstructured data, B. Hosting scalable applications, C. Running custom virtualized applications, D. Performing real-time data analytics. Answer: C. Running custom virtualized applications. 17. Which Azure service provides global content delivery and acceleration? A. Azure Blob Storage, B. Azure Content Delivery Network, CDN, C. Azure Express Route, D. Azure Front Door. Answer: B. Azure Content Delivery Network, CDN. 18. Azure Kubernetes Service, AKS, is primarily used for A. Managing SQL databases, B. Hosting static websites, C. Container orchestration, D. Network security. Answer: C. Container orchestration. 19. What does Azure Active Directory B2C provide? A. Blockchain services, B. Consumer identity and access management, C. Big data analytics, D. Virtual machine management. Answer: B. Consumer identity and access management. 20. Azure Firewall is used for A. Data storage and management, B. Managing virtual machine deployments, C. Network level security and filtering, D. Web application development. Answer: C. Network level security and filtering. 21. What is the purpose of Azure IoT Hub? A. Web hosting, B. Managing and monitoring IoT devices, C. Large-scale data storage, D. Container orchestration. Answer: B. Managing and monitoring IoT devices. 22. Azure Data Factory is primarily used for A. Data integration and orchestration, B. Hosting web applications, C. managing Kubernetes clusters. D. Blockchain as a service. Answer: A. Data integration and orchestration. 23. Azure Data Insight is best suited for A. Running virtual machines. B. Blockchain services. C. Processing big data and building analytics solutions. D. Hosting databases. Answer: C. Processing big data and building analytics solutions. 24. What is Azure Logic Apps used for? A. Web application hosting. B. Blockchain services. C. Building automated workflows and business processes. D. Storing unstructured data. Answer: C. Building automated workflows and business processes. 25. Azure Application Insights is a feature of A. Azure Monitor for application performance management. B. Azure Security Center for network security. C. Azure Storage for data management. D. Azure Kubernetes Service for container management. Answer: A. Azure Monitor for application performance management. 26. Azure Blob Storage is primarily for A. Storing large-scale unstructured data. B. Web application development. C. Container orchestration. D. Network security and filtering. Answer: A. Storing large-scale unstructured data. 27. Azure Databricks is used for A. Blockchain services. B. Fast and collaborative Apache Spark-based analytics. C. Web hosting. D. Managing virtual networks. Answer: B. Fast and collaborative Apache Spark-based analytics. 28. What is Azure Policy primarily used for? A. Managing Kubernetes clusters. B. Enforcing governance and compliance. C. Web application hosting. D. Data encryption and security. Answer: B. Enforcing governance and compliance. 29. Azure Virtual Network is best described as A. A service for data storage. B. A content delivery network. C. A platform for creating isolated network environments. D. A tool for application development. Answer: C. A platform for creating isolated network environments. 30. Azure Site Recovery is mainly used for A. Web hosting services. B. Data analytics. C. Orchestrating disaster recovery. D. Managing IoT devices. Answer: C. Orchestrating disaster recovery. 31. What is Azure Service Bus primarily used for? A. As a messaging backbone for reliable communication between applications. B. Hosting web applications. C. Data encryption and security. D. Managing virtual machines. Answer: A. As a messaging backbone for reliable communication between applications. 32. Azure Cognitive Service are designed for A. Building and deploying virtual machines. B. Integrating blockchain technology. C. Enabling AI and machine learning capabilities. D. Web application hosting. Answer: C. Enabling AI and machine learning capabilities. 33. Which Azure service provides a serverless environment to run code without managing infrastructure? A. Azure Functions. B. Azure Logic Apps. C. Azure Kubernetes Service. D. Azure Virtual Machines? Answer: A. Azure Functions. 34. Azure container instances are best used for A. Hosting databases, B. Running containerized applications without managing servers, C. Web application development, D. Large-scale data analytics. Answer: B. Running containerized applications without managing servers. 35. What is the main use of Azure Active Directory domain services? A. Providing managed domain services, B. Blockchain services, C. Web hosting, D. Data storage management. Answer: A. Providing managed domain services. 36. Azure SQL Data Warehouse is primarily used for A. Web application hosting, B. Running big data workloads and complex queries, C. Container orchestration, D. Network security. Answer: B. Running big data workloads and complex queries. 37. Azure Media Services is used for A. Streaming video content, B. Blockchain as a service, C. Hosting web applications, D. Managing IoT devices. Answer: A. Streaming video content. 38. What is Azure Advisor designed to provide? A. Personalized recommendations for Azure resource optimization, B. Data storage solutions, C. Web application development tools, D. Virtual network management. Answer: A. Personalized recommendations for Azure resource optimization. 39. Azure Batch is best suited for A. Large-scale, parallel, and high-performance computing, B. Web hosting, C. Data storage management, D. Network security. Answer: A. Large-scale, parallel, and high-performance computing. 40. What is the primary function of Azure Key Vault? A. Managing cryptographic keys and secrets, B. Hosting web applications, C. Data analytics, D. Virtual networking. Answer: A. Managing cryptographic keys and secrets. 41. Azure Data Lake Storage is primarily used for A. Storing large-scale data sets in a scalable and secure data lake, B. Web application hosting, C. Virtual machine management, D. Blockchain as a service. Answer: A. Storing large-scale data sets in a scalable and secure data lake. 42. What is the main use of Azure Logic Apps? A. Running containerized applications, B. Creating automated workflows and business processes, C. Data encryption and security, D. Web hosting services. Answer: B. Creating automated workflows and business processes. 43. Azure Application Gateway is primarily for A. Web application firewall and load balancing, B. Hosting databases, C. Data storage and analytics, D. Managing virtual networks. Answer: A. Web application firewall and load balancing. 44. Which service in Azure is used for integrating various data sources? A. Azure Data Factory, B. Azure SQL Database, C. Azure Kubernetes Service, D. Azure Blob Storage. Answer: A. Azure Data Factory. 45. Azure Front Door Service is used for A. Global Web Application Acceleration and Load Balancing, B. Managing IoT devices. C. Data analytics. D. Network security. Answer. A. Global web application acceleration and load balancing. 46. Azure's content delivery network is designed to A. Store large-scale data sets. B. Provide high bandwidth content delivery. C. Host web applications. D. Manage cryptographic keys and secrets. Answer. B. Provide high bandwidth content delivery. 47. What is Azure Virtual Desktop primarily used for? A. Delivering a virtual desktop experience to any device. B. Data analytics. C. Web hosting. D. Container orchestration. Answer. A. Delivering a virtual desktop experience to any device. 48. Azure Machine Learning Service is best suited for A. Running big data workloads. B. Developing and deploying machine learning models. C. Hosting databases. D. Web application firewall services. Answer. B. Developing and deploying machine learning models. 49. Azure Traffic Manager is used for A. Data storage. B. Routing user traffic for optimized performance. C. Managing virtual machines. D. Web application development. Answer. B. Routing user traffic for optimized performance. 50. What does Azure Monitor offer? A. Web hosting services. B. A comprehensive solution for collecting, analyzing, and acting on telemetry. C. Data encryption tools. D. Virtual networking solutions. Answer. B. A comprehensive solution for collecting, analyzing, and acting on telemetry. 51. Azure Service Bus is best described as A. A messaging service for connecting cloud-based applications. B. A database management service. C. A tool for web application hosting. D. A virtual machine service. Answer. A. A messaging service for connecting cloud-based applications. 52. Azure ExpressRoute is primarily used for A. Creating private network connections to Azure services. B. Web application hosting. C. Large-scale data storage. D. Managing virtual networks. Answer. A. Creating private network connections to Azure services. 53. Which Azure service is used for large-scale data warehousing? A. Azure SQL database. B. Azure table storage. C. Azure Synapse Analytics, formerly SQL Data Warehouse. D. Azure Cosmos DB. Answer. C. Azure Synapse Analytics, formerly SQL Data Warehouse. 54. Azure Redis Cache is primarily for A. Web hosting. B. Enhancing application performance through caching. C. Data storage and management. D. Network security. Answer. B. Enhancing application performance through caching. 55. Azure Resource Manager is best used for A. Data analytics. B. Managing the lifecycle of Azure resources. C. Hosting web applications. D. Virtual networking. Answer. B. Managing the lifecycle of Azure resources. 56. Azure Kubernetes Service, AKS, offers A. A serverless computing environment. B. A platform for container orchestration. C. blockchain as a service. D. Machine learning capabilities. Answer. B. A platform for container orchestration. 57. Azure Active Directory is primarily used for A. Web hosting. B. Identity and access management. C. Data storage and analytics. D. Network traffic management. Answer. B. Identity and access management. 58. What is the main function of Azure Blob Storage? A. Storing unstructured data in a cloud storage service. B. Hosting web applications. C. Managing virtual networks. D. Data encryption. Answer. A. Storing unstructured data in a cloud storage service. 59. Azure DevOps is best suited for A. Developing, deploying, and managing applications. B. Data storage and management. C. Network traffic analysis. D. Identity and access management. Answer. A. Developing, deploying, and managing applications. 60. What is Azure Information Protection primarily used for? A. Managing virtual machines. B. Protecting sensitive information. C. Web hosting services. D. Data analytics. Answer. B. Protecting sensitive information.